Some may call him the GOAT, while others call him a boat. That's not true. I've had a good amount of people ask me to find Michael Jordan's email. Here's the rules. If I don't find Michael Jordan's email, I'm gonna have to play pickup basketball, which I haven't done in like 5 years. I don't want to do that, so let's see what happens. I'm a big fan of Michael Jordan. Grew up watching Space Jam. Never watched him play in person, but the first thing that I would do is I'm going to go just type in Michael Jordan. Like, that's the easiest way to start. First, I'm gonna look around, and something I'm going to be thinking about is the fact that one, Michael Jordan is going to be probably difficult to find his email because he's so famous, because he's so popular. But the one thing that gives me hope is he's the owner of the Charlotte Hornets. So he's gotta have some sort of email tied to that. Maybe he also has his brand, etc., etc. He's probably got a lot of options for an email we can find. We always want to look for a website because we can always easily guess Michael at so-and-so. So let's keep looking. All right, so first let's look up the Hornets official website. Okay, so this is the NBA website, but if you scroll down on the Hornets and you look at the right side, here's a few things that are important. When I'm looking at this, there's a few options. There's straight up an email. Oh, it's just to sign up for a newsletter. So we don't want that. We're gonna go ahead and go to YouTube. So the Hornets do have a YouTube channel. Let's see. Nope, no email. So it's looking like I'm not going to be able to find their email just from YouTube or just having their email thrown around. So here's something that I've done in the past, and it feels a little sneaky. First, I'm gonna go to LinkedIn. You might know where I'm going with this. I'm then gonna look up Charlotte Hornets in like the business category. I'm gonna look for the people who work with the Charlotte Hornets, and I'm gonna try and find their email. Because if I can find some sort of pattern that they stick with, I'm gonna be able to guess Jordan's email a lot easier. I'm gonna have to do some snooping for a second, so hold on. Oh my gosh, there he is. Excuse me, Michael. What is, do you mind if I ask what your email is?
For?
What?
Scare me, for what?
Trying to find Michael Jordan's email. I noticed you were just walking out in public, so.
I mean, sure.
Okay, what is it? False alarm, that was not Michael Jordan. His name was Eric. He was pretty cool. All right, I think I found something. I did some digging, and on LinkedIn, there was nothing. I found a few things. I found James Jordan. I found Michael Jordan's LinkedIn account, which, I'm gonna be honest, Michael Jordan was great at basketball, but was not a great LinkedIn influencer. Maybe you need some help. Anyways, I went ahead and I went to Lucia. If you don't know what Lucia is, great tool where you can essentially find people on LinkedIn and you can get their email. I don't even know how this is legal or how this works, but it does. Here's something. If you go to Lucia, I typed in Charlotte Hornets, right up there, and it started popping out all these things. The vice president of luxury sales, all sorts of stuff. And I've got just at hornets.com. So I typed in Hornets into the search bar, and I already know what the last little bit of the email is, at hornets.com. This is good because now I at least know what to look for. And really, I could probably just try and see if Michael at Hornets works, but I need to do a little bit more digging to see if that's gonna work at all. I'm gonna go here and click on see all potential decision makers. Decision makers meaning just some fancy term in the business world when you wanna talk to people and you wanna close a deal, you wanna talk to sales, you don't wanna talk to someone who can't make the decision. Thus, you wanna talk with decision makers. These are the people who are gonna get the things going. Why would you sell something to a janitor when you wanna talk to the CEO? So I clicked on decision makers and I'm looking for Michael Jordan here. Contact name, Jordan. Let's check it out. Oh, they're good. They're good. A few options for me is I could get his email in order to try and guess Michael's, or I could get someone else's and try and guess Michael's. Most of the time, you can never really find someone's exact email unless it's like listed on their website. But a lot of the times, you can guess it if you know what you're looking for. Okay, I have a few ideas of where we're going with this. Real quick though, there's one last thing I want to try out before I actually just start guessing. And the number one thing is for you to subscribe, like, and comment something you enjoyed about this video. Okay, but the real thing is, did you know that Michael Jordan is the owner of a NASCAR racing club? I didn't either. It's called 2311. We're gonna see if we can find an email from this. You love to see it. So I just clicked contact and all these emails started showing up, but I still don't see Michael's, but at least I see some similarities. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to hunter.io. If you wanna find someone's email, one of the best places you could go to is hunter.io. If you want, the affiliate link is in the bio, but you don't have to click it. It's free, but if you want the better stuff, you can use my affiliates, it's fine. I'm gonna look up 23XI race for results, and it's everything that I saw earlier. So it's time to start guessing. Let's see if we can actually find his email. What I'm going to do is I'm going to guess a few of these and I'll keep you updated on how those do. I'm not gonna tell you which one works or if it does work, but typically a lot of owners, CEOs, they like just having their first name at whatever the website is. Same thing as if I see a pattern, always try and copy that. If you can find a pattern, you're most likely gonna be able to find whether or not that email works. Something else that's really cool, if you're using Gmail and you type in someone's email, guys, this doesn't work, don't try sending it. I already tried. But I'll prove to you why I know it doesn't work, because if you scroll over in Gmail, you click on it, yep, just like that, you should see this pop up. And if it is their email, most times you're gonna see like a little picture of them pop up right here. It's like an easy way to determine like whether or not that email is legit. Does that make sense? All right, so okay, so let's try and type in a few ideas for an email. Alrighty, I guessed a ton of these emails. So let's see if any of them go through. At this point, I'm expecting to be getting a lot of failed email notifications. This is not good. They just all immediately sent an email back saying, email not found, email not found, email not found, email not found. I didn't find it. You know what that means? Do you want to do a game of one-on-one? Yeah, cool. What are we playing to? 7? What's your name, by the way? Isaiah, I'm Dino. Oh, he's going for it. Oh! All right, Isaiah. Now I'm about to turn it up a notch. Oh, no. No way. Now you just, no way. Oh, baby. That's it. How old are you, Isaiah?
14.
Was it, like, I put up a good fight though, right?
Yeah, you did. It was a good game.
Okay, sick. All right, well, handshakes. Good games, Isaiah.
Good game.
Yeah, man. All right, do you have anything to plug? Anything to plug, shout out, or anything like that?
Not really. I don't do YouTube or I don't have an Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just love your mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Hey, dude, do it. I'm here for a little bit more.